Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this water marble and water spotting design. Okay, so I've already applied my base coat and my ridge filler. I used Seche Clear and O.P.I ridge filler. And next you're just going to paint your nails a white color as a base. I'm using Sinful colors white on white. Okay, so now that that's dry, I'm going to teach you how to prep your nails with Scotch tape. So you're just going to take a regular piece of tape and you're just going to put it right around that cuticle, as close to the nail as you can get it without actually covering up the nail. And you take another one, you're going to put it alongside the nail. And my piece of tape is too long, but that's okay. And take one more piece of tape and do the same thing to the other side. And that's just going to make the cleanup so much easier to do. Next you're going to need to find some sort of a container to put water in. I'm just using an old baby food container and I filled it up with room temperature water. And now you can pick out the colors that you're going to use for your water marble. I'm using Funky Yellow by Kleancolor, this tealish blue color by Rue Beauty, which is from Rue 21, and Fresh Squeezed by Icing. And because it is a neon water marble, the colors are probably going to dry a little faster than you'd want them to, so you're going to have to work quickly. I'm just going to move this way. So I've already unscrewed all the caps of my nail polishes just so that you can work with them faster. And just get a toothpick or a cuticle stick ready. I'm just using a toothpick today. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take a drop of every color. Sadly this yellow doesn't really work very well, but you're just going to drop it in the water and then grab your next color, which mine is going to be blue. And then the next one I'm going to do is green. And you're just going to kind of make a bullseye effect with the three colors. I'm going to dip one more time in the yellow, see if it even spreads. Not really. And then I'm just going to add another blue just because. Next you're going to take your cuticle stick or your toothpick and you're just going to make some sort of a design in the nail polish while it's drying. But this is the part where you have to work fast because otherwise it's not going to work, and then it'll dry and then it'll look really ugly. So I do just random designs. I don't really have a thing where I do a certain design for every nail. Like literally all of my patterns on my nails are different. And I'm satisfied with this design, so I'm just going to take my nail that I've already prepped with the tape and I'm going to find a spot where I want to dip my nail and kind of just aim it. Sorry you guys probably can't see very well, but I'm just going to aim it and dip it in. And then just blow on it for a minute just so that the rest of that nail polish can dry. And then you're going to take your cuticle stick or your toothpick and just kind of clean up around the nail. It's really easy to do. And that is what the design looks like. It turned out really cool. There's a giant blob on my nail, so I'm just going to poke at it and see. It's actually a bubble, but that's okay. I'm actually a little bit unsatisfied with this water marble because there's a big white spot right there. So I'm going to fix that by going over it with another water marble. except this time I'm not really going to add a design. I'm just going to add some more of that blue to it because there's not a whole lot of blue in that area. So I'm going to let that spread out, and then it's kind of thick, but that's okay. So I'm just going to dip that nail in. I'm going to do it right here, just so I can get that little edge of it. I don't want too much of it on there. And dip it in. This nail polish takes a little bit longer to dry, so I'm going to blow on it. And just clean it up. Except it's still not dry. That's okay. And there, that's a little better. It's a little bit splotchy now, but that's okay. At least it covers up that white spot. Now that the nail is dry, I'm going to be showing you how to do the spotted portion of this nail design. You're going to need either a black or any other color you want to choose, I suppose. I'm using Jordana's black just because it spreads really nicely in the water, and it's also going to make the bright colors underneath pop. And you're also going to need either a hand sanitizer that sprays, or you can make your own by finding some sort of a spray bottle and then filling it with gel hand sanitizer, and then you can thin it out with some isopropyl alcohol. So what you're going to do is, it's basically going to be just like a regular water marble, but you have to work really fast with this because if the nail polish is already dry when you're trying to spray it with the hand sanitizer, it's not going to react. So you're going to need about 4 or 5 drops of the color so that it's opaque enough to cover the whole nail. So I'm going to try and get that to work. I'm kind of running low on this nail polish. Being stubborn. There we go. And I'm going to try and go for one more drop if it'll work. And it's going to be affected by how far away you hold your hand sanitizer from the water. So I'm going to do mine about a foot away, and I'm going to spray it at about an angle. So just try and work quickly so that the nail polish doesn't dry. It takes a little bit to react to the hand sanitizer, but it'll work. And I'm going to dip my nail in right over here. Just going to turn it so I can dip it easier. So I'm going to dip it in just like a regular water marble, blow on it, and I'm going to take my toothpick and clean up around the edges. And there we have it. It's kind of not even, but it's okay. Didn't really want to work out today, I guess. And just let that dry. Okay, so my nail is completely dry now. You're going to need a tweezers to take the tape off, and you might need a scissors, but I'm too lazy to go and find one. So just start peeling away at that tape. Do it very, very slowly so that you don't accidentally ruin the design. The nice thing about using this tape is that you're not going to get that nail polish all over your finger. And let me tell you, it's a very big hassle to get that off. And it's stuck. Oh, okay. Next, get this tape. And just to clean up the excess nail polish that's just kind of hanging around the knuckle area, I'm going to be pouring some acetone on a Q-tip and just cleaning it up like that. And then if there's any extra spots around the nail, you can just clean it up. And you are done. The last step is to add a fast drying top coat. I'm using Seche Vite, and that's just going to help protect the nails and really smooth it out. And it can kind of get a little bit bumpy when you do a water marble because of the small bubbles that sometimes occur. So this will help to smooth it out. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. See ya!